We are starting the painting process. We got some yellow. We had it in there, in that pail. And we poured it in a bigger pail so that we could mix the hardener better. But it's done for the most part. It needs. This is some really thin paint, so we'll put some hardener in it. And that was a clean pail, so you don't gotta worry. But she's going safety yellow. It's gonna be bright.
People will see it.
Yeah. It's nice and bright. And we're gonna start this project and get this underneath painted yellow. And we're doing this side yellow right away because we haven't even primed the top side, but we're already gonna finish this side completely, axles and everything, wheels, so that when we flip it back over, this side is done. We're gonna wire it all. And then when we put it back on its top side to prime, we don't have to flip it again because we're sick of flipping it. And then it'll be ready to go. It's taken a lot of paint, but we're using just brushes. Now if it runs, we're not too worried because first off, it's a trailer that's rarely gets washed. Second, if it's running, it's just thicker, right?
Yeah,
and
it's good that we have a plastic on the ground.
Yeah, but if it runs, it's just thicker in those areas, so it's actually just more protection. That's how we are looking at it, at least. But it's gonna get 2 layers.
Well, we can't use an air gun. We do have one, but
yeah,
we don't want to do that with a mower and chopper.
Those are in here, and we are not gonna be spray painting with those equipment in here, and we can't do it outside because it's like
it's 25 degrees out today.
Yeah, we can sandblast in 20 degrees, but you can't paint with that. So we're doing what we can. We'll hand brush it. It's thicker anyway, so it's not a big deal. We got the next pail mixed up. We're putting in that because it has a bigger top, so it's easier to get the brush in than the gallon ones. And it's a little bit bigger, so we're not spilling any when we stir it with the mixer. But this is 1 gallon of paint. We didn't do any of the outside, any of this yet. But we've got the running gear system. And we're starting there, and we're gonna finish the whole top. And then it's actually getting pretty dry where we've already painted, but we'll wait till it dries up really good. And then we'll put a second coat on. We still gotta do all this. We did not paint where the 5th wheel goes. No point? They say there's no point. But no, we gotta just grease that. But this is all coming together. I don't think it's bright enough.
No, well, it'll be brighter with your second coat.
Yeah. We need more gloss. This is the safety machine right here.
Yeah. Just see her miles away. Do you want black or do you want yellow?
We don't know what color. We're either gonna paint them black or yellow.
Yeah, really.
But we're discussing colors because the hangers, they were black. As you saw, they were black.
They will be black again.
And they got primed for some reason. So now they are gonna be painted black again because we want them black. And we're getting pretty far along right here. We're brushing along. It's taking longer than using rollers, but there's so many cracks and stuff like getting underneath.
We also had a couple visitors today.
We did. Eli was here. He didn't want to be on camera though.
He's camera shy.
And then a couple other people. So we stopped for a little bit. But the paint brushes, it's just more convenient because it's always in our hands. So we can get up in cracks underneath and behind these hangers and stuff like that. So that's why we're brushing. But we have this side right here still to do. And then the entire front. But we're just discussing if we want to make the axles also black. Or if it looked better with just the hangers black and the axles yellow or black. We have no clue. We're just gonna figure it out after we get done painting this yellow today, because we have to finish the trailer today at least the first coat. That way it can dry overnight, and then tomorrow we can do the second coat. And we're hoping 2 coats is enough, but there's a good chance it won't be because it's sucking it in pretty good. You can see. It's just like, it looks green almost when the paint's getting sucked into the primer. It is what it is. We did do one spot fire up where it dried pretty good. We put 2 coats on already and it looks a lot better. So it'll come out pretty good after. Ferdy's puttering away at this corner. We haven't done anything on the back here because we're gonna do that when we flip it over and do the top. His bucket's getting trapped. But we have this little bit on the back here and then just both sides. Professional stroker.
We are doing big things, yeah.
I put the camera away for like 30 seconds and Ferdy's been stroking so hard.
We broke it.
No, let me see what it looks like. He broke it. Broke his wood. Too much stroking with the wooden brush. Oh, man.
Yeah, let's beat it some more.
That's about how we fixed this trailer, beating it, so that's how we're gonna paint it too.
Good as good.
We're done painting for today. We did decide to paint the axles yellow. We got a new handle for that. That's why that's not painted. But I don't think it's bright enough at all. The light, Christoph, is starting to reflect off the paint. Oh, she's bright. But that is it for today. And we'll come back tomorrow to do another coat. It's been a couple days since we worked on this. We put the axle in yesterday.
I gotta put an axle in.
But now we have the second axle put in, and it takes like 4 people.
You gotta put Ava in.
And Ava wants to be in the videos, right?
Say hi.
Hi.
And
Ava, you gotta come help me. Come on.
now we gotta put it in. It goes underneath the spring, so it takes a lot of work to carry him in.
Marcus. No. Spin it after. Yeah, we'll do that.
Here, set it down. I can come over there.
Yep, set it down. Alex, you wanna come on? I guess you can put those bolts in first, I don't care. Ready?
Yeah. They gotta go from the bottom.
Yeah.
I can put them in. No.
Nope.
Around the shaft, right? Yep. See the other one?
Second. You got the nuts ready? Yeah, no,
I gotta line this up. That pole. Where is it?
Yeah, where's one of them? Oh, up there. I'll take these up right now. Just
This thing's getting heavier.
sure it is. Yeah, push it over.
And one on what?
You need a nut on the other side.
We got a hammer right there. Yeah, it works. No. One of them. One of them is spread apart pretty good and pops right in.
Alright, Alex, I'll take that sledgehammer. Grab the nuts and washers all the way through.
Can we have the sledgehammer back?
Alright. Yeah, but let's get the weight off of this side for a second.
That was
We
fun.
finally got that on. Christoph's getting heavier.
Well, I mean, I'm picking up half of it. Alright, on my knee. Watch your fingers, Phil. Yep. Let go.
We gotta pull it forwards to line up these torque arms. That stops the axles from going forwards to backwards when you turn and drive forwards.
I need to find a hammer. I gotta put these bitches apart. This one.
Oh yeah, that's a hammer.
Oh, fuck me.
Daddy needs help.
This was only the stomach.
We got the last torque arm on, right here. Now we're just tightening them up. Now we got the wrench. We'll tighten all those up. So two of them, which are on that side, are stationary, and then the ones on this side is adjusting. That's just to adjust the angle of them. That way the tires are aligned with each other and they don't drag. That's hanging on now, right? And yesterday we got all the back axle done. It's pretty much everything done. Even the air hoses are done to it from the new tank. And now we're gonna run the air lines from the front, at least to the tank for now, get those plumbed in. That right now, and Marcus was like, I want to do something, so we were like, put the springs on the brakes for the front. I told him if he can get this spring on here, I'll be impressed, and he's getting it. And to show you how hard it actually is this spring needs to go on here, but it's just not easy. He's getting it. He's hitting it on. He didn't break it. Marcus, you gonna get it? You almost have it in the hole. That's your hammer, a jack handle. Persistence. You almost got it? You need some help? Or are you gonna get it on your own? Oh, he's gonna get it. This is his task.
Done.
You got it. That right there is impressive. So we just got all this ran. Christoph's going to get some brake chamber stuff for the front two brakes because we're gonna put two more new ones on. And I'm gonna start running the electrical wiring. I got the new boxes on, this one and one up there. We're gonna pull these wires out. We got 100 foot of the 7-strand wire that's already in the coating.
Yep.
So this shouldn't get worn through like that other one was. Right, Marcus? So what are your two jobs here?
We have to hold yeah, and I have to hold the launching.
Okay, you guys gonna hold it down so I can pull it out and it won't fall off?
And I'll hold it up.
Nope, keep it down. It's gonna spin right on the shaft, okay?
Okay, I'll push it in the middle out.
I'm gonna run this under. It goes all the way under. What do you think, Marcus? How's it going?
Good.
A lot of wire?
Yeah. Murphy, stop. We already got the air hoses on, and now we are hooking the wire hose on.
What's me? And Marcus.
With my sister.
And my mom.
Okay, Marcus.
Okay.
We got it all into the box.
Okay.
I got the first little bit of the wiring done. I got this protection thing on so the water don't go in, and then I got two of them already hooked up. I just got these last 5, and then it's pretty easy because no, there's 5 more, Marcus, because there's 7 here. I will show you all the whoa. All right, that was a lot stronger than I thought. Anyways, you could see that everything is labeled for what color goes where. So it'll be pretty easy to wire this up because those are all the right colors on the end of that. I got it all wired. I just put them all on. Looks funky. But now I literally just gotta put them on to the right spot and then I can do the back. Marcus is playing hide and seek with Avi. Will he find her though? We don't know.
I'll get your fingers out of there.
There.
You want to hold it? So I put the thing up?
Yeah. And we did lube the seal. We just did it out there. He's putting the bearing in. I'll hold this level. Yep, good.
I'll get the nuts.
No, don't spin it yet, Marcus. We gotta put a nut on it. And then just get the one nut, the locker, and the second nut after. He put the seals on for the last hub here. And the bearings are in there this time. He didn't have them in there last time. After he put the seal on, he was all grumpy. But he's on there now. Right now we're running some electrical wire and stuff. We're adding a couple extra marker lights on the side here. We're putting one here, right where Philip is, and then one here, because there's already one. There was one in the middle.
Push it in. No.
Marcus, what are you doing? Let go of that. Why, you came out?
There we go.
All right. What came out right there was we ran a 1/4-inch airline as protection through the framing here from this wire. That the wire is going to run the power for these marker lights, and that's all getting plumbed into the boxes right there. You can see. I just got to do the other side still. The hosing is coming here. We just got to run wire through this, and we'll put a light here, and the other light is right there. But it's coming along. That is the job right now. Lighting. Christoph has some last thoughts for.
Oh, I don't.
He doesn't.
Frustrated. I had it.
Dude, he had a rough day. He putting everything on backwards. The S-cam's wrong. Take it back apart. Forget seals.
I didn't forget the seal.
No, you forgot the bearing. They're same difference. But it's done for the most part. It needs caps and oil. We gotta finish tightening these. That would be important. But the wiring to the back is done. We gotta. The main harness is done. And then right now we're running cross ones through right here. We're started on this side. That stuff's, the wires are there. They're already plumbed to the middle, underneath and stuff. But it's coming along.
Beeper.
No, the beeper would go on the truck. We put beepers on everything. But this is coming along, and the next video, hopefully, we'll be rolling this sucker back over and working on the top side.
Hopefully that'll be the last one.
Yeah, really, hopefully this project is taking way too long. But it always does. Anyways, that's it for this video.